Hi, and welcome to When Hustle Meets Flow. I'm so happy you popped here on this channel. My name is Christy Dole, and I'm a life coach. I work with women. I help them get unstuck. I work with women who want more, who know they are made for more, and their own thinking, their own limiting beliefs, their own programming and conditioning are the reasons why they are stuck. So this channel is going to be all about everything under the personal development umbrella. We're going to be talking about healing, trauma, deconditioning, reparenting, inner child work, business, health, love, relationships. Nothing is off the table. And today I really want to talk to you guys about why the hustle is so overrated and why you must step into the flow. You really need to start getting acquainted with this idea, the concept, and the energy of the flow. So when hustle meets flow is quite literally that moment where your inner work meets your outer action. Here's the thing, guys or ladies. We have been so conditioned to just focus on taking action, which is hustle. Hustling is grinding, it's pushing, it's forcing, it's efforting. It's very much in that masculine energy. The flow is more about receiving, it's about allowing, it's about ease. It's that place where things are happening for you super easily and effortlessly. A lot of times things happen for you before you even need them to happen for you. This is the flow. Now, most of us don't really have an idea of the flow state, how to get into it, if we're even there. And a lot of times if we're there, it feels so good that our mind tells us, oh no, things are too good. We have to freak out and get ourselves out of it. So I want to talk a little bit about why that is. So the hustle state, which again, I said is a very masculine energy. Masculine energy is such a beautiful energy. It's really part of that yin and yang. The law of polarity, which is one of the laws of the universe, states that everything in this universe has an opposite. So up, down, left, right, hot, cold, good, bad, man, woman, feminine, masculine. So masculine energy is about efforting. It's about hustle. It's really about that structure. It's about having a system and a process so that that flow can operate within it. The flow state is much more a feminine energy. Like I said, it's about that ease. It's where creativity is. It's where your intuition lives. It's where inspiration comes. So as children, we were not really taught about the flow state. The feminine as a whole in our society has been massively repressed and suppressed. So it's not news. It's not like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening, that women don't really understand how to access that flow state. It's because it hasn't been taught to us. And if we do exhibit any of that, it's kind of been it's been not rewarded. It's kind of been, like I said, repressed and suppressed within us. So the reason why you want to drop the hustle and get into the flow is because of this. I also teach manifestation, and in manifestation, it really is 90% how you're being, and then that 10% is what you do. So your doing is the hustle. It's that masculine energy. And the being, your being is quite literally, who are you being while you're watching this video, right? Are you tense? Are you angry? Are you in conflict? Are you in frustration? Are you in apathy and victim? What's your energy? What is your vibe? What is your frequency? What are the thoughts that are swirling through your mind? That's all your being. Now, we were never really taught to focus on that. And that's what we're going to be teaching here on this channel, is how to get into the flow state, what it is, what does it feel like, how do we get there, how do we get back if we've gone out of it. And really today's conversation is about why you want to sort of ditch that hustle and get into the flow. And here's why. We've had it kind of opposite. We've been 99% in action, in hustle, and grind, and we are burning out. We are burning out. Women all over this country are throwing their hands up in the air and saying there's got to be more than this. And that's what this channel is going to talk about. So being in a flow state is really truly about who you're being. And when your being is calm and your desires and your beliefs are in alignment, and the way you speak about your life and your dreams, when all of those are in alignment, you are in a state of flow. And it just really feels like things are happening for you easily and effortlessly. You don't have to force things. You don't have to push things. Now, when you're in this state, this is when creativity and inspiration are dropped into your mind very easily. There's no like, oh my God, is that an idea or was it an idea? It's very clear. And when you're in this state, you can take inspired action. And inspired action is action. It's doing. It's in the physical world. You're actually doing something, but it feels easy and effortless. Maybe the action itself isn't easy. Maybe you have to learn something new or create something new or hire someone, but it doesn't feel hard. It doesn't have that grindy kind of feeling to it. So the reason why this flow state is so important is because this is where creation happens. It truly is. If you think about energetically what's happening behind the scenes, your being is quite literally orchestrating all of these circumstances and people in your favor or not in your favor, depending if your being is worried and angry and all of that kind of stuff. But if you're in a calm state of being, and if what you desire and what you believe are in alignment, everything is orchestrating without you even needing to try. And then in that 11th hour, that's when the inspired action comes, and that's when you take the action. So I really want you to contemplate a life where you resting, where you focusing on your being, where you finding a state of being of relaxation, of calm, of confidence, of strength, of power, of sovereignty. When you are in that state of being, you can take one or two actions and have the results that you want versus what you've probably been doing, which is doing, maybe getting some results. Maybe your results are spotty. Maybe they're inconsistent, or maybe you have the results, but you are absolutely burnt out. Here on this channel, we're going to be learning all about that special sacred moment when the hustle meets the flow. And we're going to be talking all about how to get into that flow state, how to stay there, how to honor who we are, and how to get our beliefs and desires in alignment. So welcome to this channel. Please hit the subscribe button so you can know when the next video comes out. Come follow me on Instagram. I'm at When Hustle Meets Flow. Facebook as well. I hang out in the stories, and I'm so happy that you're here. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next week.